Welcome, fellow speculators, to the Speculator's Edge, where superperformance begins and opportunities await. I'm Louis Berg, founder of TSC. I want to thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to give you a market update, and we're going to go look through the Dow Industrials, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq 100, and also the small caps. And after that, I'm going to show you sector rotation and industry rotation as to where the big money is going, where they're putting their money into today. And after that, we're going to check out the charts that I displayed today on my last YouTube video, which I made earlier. So let's get a move on here. So we're going to start with the Dow. And we're going to examine this. Of course, we're still in a really strong uptrend here. Today was more of an accumulation day within the stocks themselves, not necessarily the indices, but the stocks are telling us that it's time to move and time to put some money to it, kind of get a little aggressive here. So what we want to see with the Dow Industrials, when we want to see it get past this 34,800 mark. Once we get past that, then we'll know that we're still in that trend with the Dow Industrials. So let's go look at the S&P 500. The S&P 500 was about the same, but we're looking at that $4,234 level. Once it gets past that, we're pretty much ready to go as well in that one. The Nasdaq looked really good today. We actually had a lot of accumulation in healthcare stocks, mainly like biotechs, also in technology stocks too, so software. Nasdaq looks good here. Hopefully we can run up and get up to that $14,211 mark there. Let's go look at small caps. The small caps were absolutely phenomenal today too, so I'm hoping that we can crack up to that 1,399 mark on the small caps. So this is a really good place to be in right now, small caps. So let's go look at sector rotation as to what's going on here. Like I said, a lot of technology stocks. This market was really broad today, so that's a good sign for where we're at. Lots of buying and broad, across the board. So technology looks good. Real estate, there was buying in real estate. Industrials, as you can see. Healthcare, the majority has been in the healthcare, which is good. So there is an appetite for risk coming, so that's good. That's what we want to see when we're trading. So we can start getting more aggressive here. Also in financials as well. Let's see here, discretionary was okay, pretty good accumulation there. And so let's go check out the industries here, and let's see the appetite that we have here in the industries themselves. So what we have is specialty rights coming in for real estate. Of course, software coming in for technology looks really good. Pharmaceuticals for healthcare looks really good as well. We're looking at medical equipment, looks good too. Let's see here. We also have let's see. Yeah, this was a very broad rally today. Biotechnology stocks looking great right here. I've named a few within the healthcare: CDNA, IDYA. Doing great. Those look really good. Bank stocks look really good. AX was one that I highlighted, in which we're going to go over those. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and go look. So these are the sectors and industries that you really want to be swimming in for this week. The markets are at a inflection point right now, meaning that this week and next week will be important to see where the market direction will go. On my ratio, my uptrend pressure ratio, we did have alleviation from that. So there is the uptrend pressure has alleviated, so there's not much pressure on the uptrend, which is good. That's what we want to see. And we did have high volume today coming in, so lots of buying. Like I said, it was more of accumulation, which that's what we want to see, so especially at this point. So let's go look at the charts there. These are the stocks that I talked about in my last video here, so that I put out today at around 2 o'clock or so this afternoon. So AX is doing really well here. It cracked that super pivot at 49.09, and it held it at $49.12, and we did have high volume. So I mean, volume came in today, which is really good at the end. So expect this stock to get up to around $54.36. After that, it may pull back a little bit, but this stock, if we still get some more accumulation within this stock, it could have enough power to keep moving past that. CDNA, CareDX, ended at $87.39, which it reached that pivot point, that super pivot at $82 today, and we did have high volume coming out of the base, and it held that $82 level today. I wouldn't be surprised if it did pull back tomorrow or something. I'm just saying it may not, don't know, or it may just go ahead and take off running and get to $94 or up to $99. So either way, I wouldn't be surprised. Just be cautious. Like I said before, this video is it's for educational purposes only, and you do your due diligence of doing your own homework before investing in any stocks, because these are not recommendations. It's your duty to take responsibility for your own actions, okay? And then Duluth Trading here, or Duluth Holdings, DLTH, of course, it cracked the super pivot, which was breached at $17.35, and it closed at $17.60. So it's holding that pivot right there, which is really good. It's good to see. Plus, we also had high volume, and it was making a 52-week high, which is really good to see. This is what we want to see with these stocks right now. So we want to hold on to that and make sure that you set your stop loss and keep it tight, and just follow your trading rules, and just make sure that your head is clear and that you're motivated to trade, because we're coming in through, like I said, an inflection point within the markets, and when we come out to the other side, it'll be good. So before I end this video, I want to thank you for watching and subscribing to TSE and supporting my channel and me as well. I hope that you found the material informative and you enjoyed it. So drop a comment. Let me know what you think, or if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to help. I also posted my Patreon site down below, so if you are interested into subscribing to one of my tiers to learn even more about this process, all you got to do is go to the Patreon site, and you can receive an exclusive stock list on a daily basis that's primed and ready to take you to the next level, to super performance. These stocks are based on my scanning criteria. I have a proprietary scanning method on how I find these stocks, and it's pretty elite. So go and subscribe and enjoy, and I hope to see you around. So other than that, I want to thank you again for watching. And here at TSE, we trade in the present and study the past for knowledge, and we follow the process of trading to build our future. So thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow. Opportunity awaits, my friends.